We'll get started. So yesterday we were discussing permutation, right? So in the permutations part, we saw what is the formula for NPR. For a quick recap, what is the formula for NPR? N factorial divided by N minus R factorial, where from N objects, right, from N distinct objects, you need to arrange R objects in their blank spaces. So that is NPR. So we know this, right? So let's start with this problem. NP4 divided by N minus 1 P4. It is N factorial divided by N minus 4 factorial, the whole divided by N minus 1 factorial divided by N minus 5 factorial. Accepted? So this is equal to 5 by 3. Now let's look at the combination of N factorial and N minus 1 factorial. That is the numerators.
No doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
What is the N minus 1, sir, in the denominator?
It's given no N minus 1 P4.
Sir, what is the N minus 1, sir?
N minus 1 is some number, that's it. They're asking us to find what is the value of N. For example, if the value of N is 6, this is 6P4, this 6 minus 1 P4 means 5P4. That is the meaning. Okay, N factorial by N minus 4 factorial by N minus 1 factorial by N minus 5 factorial. Then what will you get? Out of N factorial and N minus 1 factorial, which one is bigger?
N factorial is bigger.
So how should I write it? So how should I write? It will be written as N into
N minus 1 factorial.
N minus 1 factorial. Out of N minus 4 and N minus 5, which is bigger?
N minus 4 is bigger.
So N minus 4 is bigger. So N minus 4 into N minus 5 factorial, the whole divided by N minus 1 factorial divided by N minus 5 factorial. This and this will get cancelled. N minus 1 factorial will get cancelled. Answer will be 5 by 3, which implies 3n is equal to 5n minus 20, which implies 2n is equal to 20, and the value of n is 10. So, what they are trying to say is 10p4 divided by 9p4 will give you the answer as 5 by 3, and 10 is definitely greater than 4 also. Everything is satisfied. Okay. I hope it is clear. Shall I move on to the next one?
Yes.
Now see. Now the question is 5 into 4PR is equal to 6 into 5PR minus 5 into, what is the value of 4PR? 4 factorial by 4 minus R factorial. 6 into 5PR is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus R plus 1 factorial. Right. So 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 minus R factorial is equal to 6 into 5 factorial. How should I write it?
5 into 4
5.
factorial.
Yes. If you look at the denominator, it is 6 minus R factorial. So 6 minus R factorial is 6 minus R into 5 minus R into 4 minus R factorial. So 4 minus R factorial, 4 minus R factorial, and 4 factorial is gone. So 5 is equal to, so 5 and 5 are also gone. So what do you get? 6 minus R into 5 minus R will be equal to 6. So that will be 30 minus 11R plus R square is equal to 6. So R square minus 11R plus 24 equal to 6. So R minus 8 into R minus 3 is equal to 0. So R will be 3 or 8, but which one is right? Should I take 3 or 8?
3, sir.
I should take only 3. And what is the reason for it?
If we choose to negative.
R should be greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 10. Okay, that is the reason.
Sir,
The
can you
max-
say factorials of 4 minus r, sir?
Factorial for 4 minus r.
Yes, sir. 4 minus r plus 1, 4 minus r plus 2. Like that.
How it is not, first of all, 4 minus r plus 1, it is 4 minus r minus 1.
Why, sir?
You have to decrease the value, no? Why are you increasing the value? What did I say? You have to look for the bigger term, and for the bigger term, you need to keep decreasing the values.
Okay, sir.
So n is equal to 3 is chosen, 8 is not chosen because the value of r should be less than or equal to n. The maximum value of n that is possible is 5. So the value of r that you're choosing should be less than 5. Shall I move on to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Now listen. Find the number of different 8-letter arrangements that can be made from the letters of the word daughter. So how many letters are there in daughter? D, A, U, G, H, T, E, R. So how many letters are provided to you? 8 letters are provided. And how many lettered word is expected from you?
8-lettered word.
8-lettered word is expected. So how many blank spaces will you have?
8
3,
blank
4,
spaces.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, listen to this question very carefully. Listen to it carefully. Okay, everyone. Now, you need to arrange all the 8 letters in such a way that the first condition is you need to ensure that all the vowels are together. So how many vowels are there in this particular word?
3, sir.
E. So you need to ensure that these 3 vowels should always be together. Means if I place A here, if I place E here, I need to definitely place a U here. Okay. So according to the first part of the question, read only the first part. If I do it like this, then the requirement is not satisfied. Are you guys able to understand? So we need to ensure that all the 3 vowels are placed together. So look at the explanation that I'm giving. Since the 3 vowels are to be together, what I can say is consider the vowels put together as one object. Means what I'm saying is take any of the 3 consecutive blank spaces. Okay, it can be anything. Take any of the 3 consecutive blank spaces and you assume in those 3 blank spaces you have placed all the 3 vowels such that they are tied together. They can be rearranged among themselves. AUE, AEU, UAE. It can be anything in any format. But it should be, what is the necessary condition? All the vowels are supposed to be together.
Continue.
Then all the consonants, for placing the consonant, how many places do you have?
5.
So now, okay, 5, right? So if you tie everything together, if you tie all the vowels together, then can I say the question has got reformed like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places for consonants, and all the 3 vowels put together is one blank space. Because what did I do? I'm treating them as one object. Are you guys able to understand this point?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
tell me, 5 consonants plus 1 vowel put together, how many letters do you have in your hand?
6.
How many
6.
objects do you have?
6.
So, the 6 objects can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? Six objects can be arranged among themselves in 6p6 ways. Did you understand why I wrote 6p6? 6 letters in my hand and 6 blank spaces in my hand. Is there any doubt till this step?
No, sir.
So the 6 objects can be arranged among themselves in 6p6 ways. The 6p6 is also called as 6 factorial ways. In your book, they would have written it as 6 factorial. The reason being, what is 6p6? It is 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 6 factorial. 6 factorial divided by 0 factorial. What is 0 factorial?
1.
Yes, sir. 1.
One.
So that is why we write 6p6 as 6 factorial. Okay, if you check the solution given in the textbook, they would have used this. I hope there is no confusion, right?
No,
So
sir.
the 6 objects can be arranged among themselves in 6 factorial ways. But do I have only one vowel in my hand? How many vowels do I have?
3 vowels.
3 vowels.
So the 3 vowels among themselves can be arranged in how many ways?
The 3 vowels, sir.
Yes.
3 ways.
For example,
3 ways.
I have AEU. I can write it as AUE.
Sir, 3 factorial ways.
Yes. The 3 vowels can be arranged among themselves in 3p3 ways because I have 3 vowels and 3 blank spaces. Right? In 3p3 ways, that is, or 3 factorial ways. I hope the complete process is clear. Is there any doubt, guys? So what did I do? Whenever you see a question like something has to be together, take that something. In this question, it is vowels. For example, if I say, I want you to frame a number where all the even digits are together, then what you should do is take all the even digits together and tie them and treat them as one object. Okay. So in a similar way, in this question, I've taken all the 3 vowels and I've tied them together and treated them as one object, and I added that one object to the remaining consonants, to the opposite party. So when I did that, I got 5 consonants and 1 object. So among these cells, among these 6 objects, you can do a 6 factorial ways of arrangement, and among the 3 vowels, you can do an arrangement of 3 factorial ways. Both are subsequent process. So the total number of words possible are how many? 6 factorial into 3 factorial. So this will be the required answer.
Sir, suppose if they are giving 13 numbers, sir,
Okay.
and they are asking us to form, like rearrange them in some way so that there are all even numbers present, sir. We have to take all the even numbers as one box, sir.
Treat as one object first, and then among the even numbers, you need to do the arrangement.
No, sir, suppose if there are 7 odd numbers and 6 even numbers, then the total
Okay.
number of rearrangements possible are 7 factorial into 6 factorial, sir.
No. 7 even numbers and
6 odd numbers, sir.
6 odd numbers. So they are saying you need to form the numbers out of them in such a way that all the even numbers are together, right?
Yes, sir.
So how many digit number do you want?
That's what.
Let's take 13 digit number only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in 13 digit number, how many blank spaces will I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'll have 13 blank spaces, right? So I need to take, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 blank spaces together and treat it as one object, because all the 7 even numbers, I want them to be together. So if this is treated as one object, then how many more blank spaces are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 odd plus all even put together is one object. So how many objects you have? It will be 7 factorial into
6.
the 7 even numbers among themselves can be arranged in
7 ways.
7 factorial ways.
7 factorial.
So 7 factorial into 7 factorial will be the answer for your question.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I hope you guys understood. This is whenever they say the objects are supposed to be together. But what is the next part of the question? But what is the next part of the question? All the vowels do not occur together. Means I need to fill the vowels first and then arrange the consonants. So how to do this? How many blank spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So tell me what I should do.
So take all the consonants as one space.
So you think logically, how will you arrange if I give you this responsibility? So you will take all the consonants and where will you put them? Let's say, for example, if I put D here, if I put A here, can I put U here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I should not put. So I need to ensure that between two vowels there is one consonant always. So I can think of daughter. So D, A, I can think. I can put G here, I can put U here, I can put H here, D here, E here, R here. So have they put any condition on the consonants? Nothing. Two consonants can be together.
Yes,
They
sir.
only told that they won't want the vowels to be together. So what will you do? How many blank spaces do you have for the vowels to be dropped? Out of the 8 blank spaces, you can arrange the vowels in any of the 5 places. One minute, I'll be back just a minute. So tell me, how can we do it? See, now what can you do? Any idea? Are you guys there, first of all?
Yes.
Now tell me how
Yes,
to
sir.
proceed. So how do we proceed? See, if I put it like this, one problem that we will face is we won't know anything about the consonant because we cannot fix the positions for the objects. So first tell me, how many ways can all the letters of daughter be arranged among themselves? So you have 8 letters in your hand and you have to fill 8 blank spaces. They can be arranged in 8p8 or 8 factorial ways. Are you guys able to understand this? Did you understand what I did? Are you
Sir,
guys
could
able
you
to?
explain once? How?
No, I'm saying in how many ways can all the letters of the word daughter be arranged among themselves? So how many letters are there in daughter? 8.
8, sir.
So 8 letters can be arranged in 8 blank spaces in 8p8 ways.
So this is factorial ways is taking into consideration the vowels can be together, or
That's what. I'm just taking the scenario of arranging all the words together.
okay, sir.
Okay,
sir.
you will have 8 factorial ways. But in those 8 factorial ways, how many ways or how many words are formed with vowels together? That is 6 factorial into 3 factorial. Total of 8 factorial ways, there are 6 factorial into 3 factorial ways or words that are formed where the vowels are together. But what is required for us? Vowels should not be together. So for the vowels to not be together, can I say it can be done in the total number of ways minus the ways that are there in which all the vowels are together. Did you
Yes, sir.
total possible permutations? I removed the words, number of words which are formed where all the vowels are together. Give you the answer for the number of vowels, the number of words which do not have vowels together. Clear, right? So mark this as an important problem. This is a very, very important problem. This kind of problems can be expected. You can make a note of it. Shall I proceed to the next one?
So 1 minute, sir. Copy, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Yeah, copy. See, if you're clear with the concept, don't worry. I will share the sheet. That's fine.
Sir, can you
Okay, we can discuss. We can discuss more problems. So, example 15. In how many ways can 4 red balls, 3 yellow balls, and 2 green discs? Okay, discs be arranged in a row if the disc of the same color are indistinguishable. Means they are of the same nature. Again, this is a problem with repetition. I will teach after some time. So there was one more problem, no, the Allahabad one that also I should have taught. So wherever the objects are repeated, then you have to handle it in a different way. So independence also repeated. So I think it is time to explain. See, listen. Yesterday, what is the concept we saw?
Finding out
Permutation.
factorial.
Permutation, when all the objects are distinct. For example, if I give you a word like father, are all the words different from each other? So all the letters different from each other? Yes, right. So every letter is different from each other. This is what you mean by distinct objects. For example, if I give you a word like mom, in this what is happening?
M is repeating.
M is repeating. So what exactly is the difference is, see, let me take a very small word, okay? Let me take the word rat to explain. One minute. See, let me take the word rat. Now I'm giving you a task. It's a 3-letter word. I'm saying arrange all the 3 letters among themselves. In how many ways can you do? 1, 2, 3. 3 blank spaces, right? And 3 letters in your hand. I'm saying arrange all the 3 letters among themselves. Then what? How many words will you get? So what can you do? You can keep R fixed. AT is one word. You can keep R fixed. TA is another word. Okay. Similarly, you can keep A fixed. RT is another word. TR is another word. Similarly, you can keep T fixed. RA is one word. AR is another word. So how many rearrangements did you do? You totally got 6 new words or 6 words actually. So 6 in terms of factorial is nothing but 3 factorial. Am I right? So are you guys able to understand this point? Yes, right. So that
Yes,
is you
sir.
can arrange 3 letters among themselves in 3 factorial ways. If I give you 4 different letters, for example, if I give you a word like fair, F-A-R-E, I'm asking you to rearrange all these words among themselves. Then how many words will get generated?
4 factorial.
It's very simple, right? 4 factorial. But you can write 4 factorial only when they are, what is the important point of it?
Distinct.
Only when they are distinct. That word is important because all the letters are different from each other. But if I give you a word like mom, I'm asking you to rearrange the words among themselves. Then you will keep M here. Let's say this is 1 and this is 2. I'm keeping M1 here, this is M2. O M2. Am I right? M1, M2, O. Have this in your mind. I will erase certain factors. Okay. Then I can keep O fixed.
So how sir M1 O M2 is rearrangement?
Other than that, wait. That is what I told. I will erase certain things. Wait. That's what I told. I will erase. Because they are the same. I know that. So I will erase them, but treat them as M1 and M2. Means this first M, this second M. Clear? So if I keep O fixed, then I can write it as M1 and M2 or M2 and M1. If I treat them as distinct objects, am I right? M1 and M2 are distinct objects. Then what can I do? Here I kept M1 fixed. Now I can keep M2 fixed, M2 fixed. This will be OM1. This will be M1O. Are you guys clear with this point? So in the word mom, if the first M is taken as M1 and the second M is taken as M2, these are all the ways I can write. But in all these ways, what are all the same things? What are all the
M2
same things?
M1 and M1 or M2.
Okay. Now, if you see, how many words did I get? I got 3 factorial. 3 factorial is I got 6 words. But in those 6 words, there are certain words which are the same because M1 and M2 doesn't exist logically, right? So if I remove them, then the same words I'm going to highlight. Okay. Tell me what are all the words. You guys tell me. Mithun, now you tell me now. So what are all the same words?
Sir, which sir, in M1, sir?
This is same.
Yes, sir.
This is same as what?
M2 or M1, sir.
This and this are the same. Okay. Now I'm using another color. M1 M2O is same as.
M2 M1 O.
Okay. That's right. O M1 M2 is the same as
O
O
M2.
M2 M1. Am I right? So actually, how many arrangements can you do? You can actually only get 3 words out of it, right? And you're able to get those 3 words due to what reason?
They're not distinct.
Because 2 letters are getting repeated. Am I right? So 2 letters are getting repeated means, see, if I say how many colors did I use? I used 3 colors, right? Means there are only 3 words. From 6, how do I get 3?
By
What
dividing
operation should 6 I need to
division.
divide it with what?
2.
6 I need to divide it with 2. But 6 is what? 6 is nothing but 3 factorial in terms of factorial. Am I right? Divided
sir.
by what is 2? 2 is nothing but 2 factorial. But why did I only divide it with 2? Because there are 2 objects that got repeated.
Okay, sir.
Are you able to understand? Now I will write another word. The example that is given in your textbook. 4-lettered word is slightly complicated, but we will try most for us to understand better. Okay, we'll do one thing. Tell me a word where 2 letters are repeated. For example, okay, I'm just taking a word like
Rara.
sorry, Rara. And tell me some.
Rare.
But E is not repeated. No? Okay, sorry, one satisfaction. Rara. I'll take it as Rara. Okay. So this is R1, R2, but in our mind we know R1 and R2 are the same. This is A1 and A2. Correct? So how many words are there? How many letters are there? 4 letters. How many blank spaces are there? 4 blank spaces. How can you fill them? If I keep R1 fixed, then A1, R2, A2. R1 fixed how many times? R1 will get fixed 4 times. Correct? Then I can have A1, A2, R2. Then what else can I have?
A2.
A2 A1 R1.
A2, A1,
A1
R2,
R2.
no?
Yes, sir.
Then A1 is done, no? A2, R2, A1. Can I do this? Right. Similarly, what else will I have? I'll have A1. So A1 will get fixed 4 times. R1, R1, A2, R2, R2, A2. Okay, this is A1. Similarly, I will keep R2 here. It will be R1, A2, A2, R1. Correct? Next, what should I keep fixed? I'll keep R2 fixed. So R2 will get fixed how many times?
4 times.
So R2, then tell me what all rearrangements will happen. A1, A1, A2, A2,
A2.
R2, A2, A2, R2, A1, R1, R1, A1. Then what will get fixed? A2. So all the letters are supposed to occupy the first place. Then A1, A1, R1, 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 R2, R2, R1, A1, R2, R2, A1. These are all the possibilities that are there. But what are all the same? So if I treat them as distinct objects, how many words did I get? 24? 24?
16, no, sir.
16. 4 factorial is how much? 4
Right.
factorial
24,
is?
sir.
24.
So I should have got 24. Means there are 2 more. Okay. Okay, then we need to write few more. That's why I told it's slightly a tedious process, but we will write for understanding. So R1 is fixed, A1, A2, R2. So R1 is fixed, A2 is fixed, R1, R1, R1. So A2, similarly R2, R2. So A2 is fixed means what is left out? A1, R2, R2, A1. Correct? R1, R2 fixed means A1, A2, A2, A1. Is it clear till this step?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, using the same logic, you tell me what should be fixed. A1, 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 and A1. R1, R1, R2, R2, A2, A2.
A2, A2.
So R2, A2, A2, R1, R1, A2, A2. R1, R2, R2,
R2, R1.
correct? So now what am I fixing? R2 is fixed. Because there is no formula that I can derive. I have to explain like this only. Okay. So concentrate. A1, A1, A2, A2, R1, R1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is R2, right? A2, R1, R1, A2. So what is missing in R2, A2? So A1, R1, R1, A1. Then what is missing here? A1, A2, A2, A1. Then what will I get here? You guys tell me, no? Fast, make it fast.
2.
So A2, 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 A2. So I'll fix A1. Fix
R1,
R1.
R1, R2, R2.
A1 means R1,
R1, R2,
R1, R2,
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 R1.
R2,
A1,
R1.
A1, R2, R2, A1.
R2, A1.
Here,
A1, R1,
A1,
R1, A1.
now we got 24. So, had they been distinct objects, I would have arranged them in 4 factorial ways, which is nothing but 24. I got 24. But the question here is, observe, RA is same as what? R1, A1, R2, A2 is same as. So how many are getting repeated? See, this is same as
R1, A1, R2, A2.
this one is same as
The original.
this one is same as.
Original.
So how many are getting repeated?
4.
4. So I actually have only 4 words that are formed. Similarly, I'm using red color. RA, R1, A1, A2, R2. R1, A2, A1, R2 is same as R2, A1, A2, R1 and R2, A2, A1, R1. Is same as. That's it. Similarly, I'm using another color. R1, R2, A1, A2 is same as R1, R2, A2, A1 is same as this thing and this thing. How many colors did I use now? 3 colors means out of 1, 2, 3, out of the 12 words, how many words are actually the same? How many words are distinct? There are only 3 actual words. Remaining things are repeated. Am I right? Similarly, now you tell me what will happen here, guys. A1, R1, A2, R2. This is same as A1, R2, A2, R1 is same as this one is same as this. Right. Next. So A1, R1, this thing is same as this thing is same as this thing is same as this. Now last combination that is left out is this part. So actually how many words are there? Tell me.
6.
There are, is it 6?
different.
So there are only 6 different words. But what is that we got? 24. So from 24, how do I get 6?
Divide by
By
4.
4.
Divide by 4. So I know that 24 is 4 factorial. This 4 factorial, can I write it as 2 into 2? So 4 factorial divided by, what should I do? 2 is nothing but 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Why did this 2 come? Why is 1, 2 coming? Because there are 2 R's. Why is the other 2 coming? Because there are 2 A's. Means, what is the meaning? You first need to write the total value, okay, those many factorial, divide it with what? Divide it with the letters which are getting
Repeated.
repeated. The number of times those letters or numbers, whatever they are, if they are getting repeated, you need to divide it with those repeated number of times factorial. There is no other way I can teach you this because it's not a formula. See, observe, for 4-lettered word itself, it took so much of time for us. Imagine a 5-lettered word. Are you able to understand this? So
Yes,
keeping this logic in mind, now you guys tell me, find the number of permutations of the letters of the word Allahabad that are possible. So how many A's are getting repeated? 4. And what else is getting repeated? L's are getting repeated. That will be 2. So actually how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those 9 letters among themselves can be rearranged in how many ways? 9 factorial ways. Am I clear on this? So there are 9 letters. Those 9 letters among themselves can be rearranged in 9 factorial ways, out of which how many are getting repeated? 4 A's. So I need to put a 4 factorial here, and 2 L's are getting repeated. I need to put a 2 factorial. Did you understand why I'm putting that in the denominator?
Yes, sir.
So this will be the required answer. Actually, the formula is simple, but you need to understand how it has come. Okay. So make a note of this. Then we'll go to the problem which we saw now. I think it was independent something, right? Shall I go to that problem? 11th I have to explain. First, let's finish the repetition part. Now tell me this. In how many ways can 4 red, 3 yellow and 2 green discs be arranged in a row if the discs of the same color are indistinguishable? Means you cannot say red 1 and red 2. Every disc is the same, R and R. It's like repetition. You tell me how many objects are there in your hand. 4 plus 3 plus 2.
10.
Total objects present are 10. So the 10 objects can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 10 factorial ways. But since objects are indistinguishable, what should be the answer? 10 factorial divided by
10 into 10.
no, 10 factorial divided by how many red is getting repeated? 4.
4.
So 4 factorial. How many yellows are getting
3
repeated?
factorial.
3 factorial.
2
This will be the
factorial.
answer. I hope it is clear.
Sir, how 10 objects, sir?
How many are there? 9 only, huh?
9, sir.
I'm
Sir,
sorry.
9, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. Just 9. So what will it be? 9 factorial divided by 4 factorial divided into 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Clear? Shall I move on to the next one? Now see the example number 16. Find the number of arrangements means permutation, of the letters of the word independence in how many of these arrangements do the words start with P? So solution. This also is an important question, mark it. So first question is, so independence is how many lettered word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So you have 12 blank spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I hope it is clear. So the first question is, you need to do the arrangements in such a way that the 12-lettered word has to start with a P. So what is my duty? I need to fix P here. So P should not take any other place. Is it clear? That is the meaning of it. Now, how many letters am I left out with?
11.
In those 11 letters, are there any letters that are getting repeated?
E, sir.
Only
E,
E?
D also.
So E is getting repeated how many times?
4
4
times.
times.
So E is 4 times. D is getting repeated.
2 times.
N is getting
And
repeated.
N also.
3 times,
3
sir.
times.
That are left out to me. 4 times, D is repeating 2 times, and N is repeating 3 times. Okay. So this P can be placed in the first place only in one way. Okay. So that is done. So the remaining 11 letters can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 11 factorial ways. This is clear? Since letters are getting repeated, total possible arrangements would be, tell me guys, what will be the total possible arrangements? 11 factorial divided by
4 factorial,
4 factorial,
Very good. 4
2
factorial into
factorial,
2 factorial.
3 factorial.
3 factorial.
You understood why it is so. Okay. So this is the answer for the first part of the question. So make a note of it. There is any doubt, let me know.
No doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, in the question, the first part, they are asking how many letters will start with P, no, sir.
Now these many words will start.
So the remaining 11 letters are arranged among themselves, no, sir.
Among themselves, but what is happening? First letter is starting with P only, no? I fix the position of P.
That's it.
Okay, sir.
Once I fix the position of P, I have only remaining 11 letters to be rearranged among themselves. I need not disturb P, no?
Sir, then why, sir, you included 4 factor, 2 factor, 3 factor in the
Because is there any P here?
No, sir.
What is getting, E is getting repeated, no?
Oh, so if repeated means you have to put in the denominator, sir.
That's what okay.
Okay.
I did the whole process. Now we are asking what we should do. I did the whole process there. No, whenever the letters are getting repeated, you need to divide it with the number of repetition factorial, number of repetitions times factorial. For example, 4 is getting repeated means 4 factorial. D is getting repeated means 2 factorial. 3 is 3 factorial. Now, will you guys try? Do all the vowels occur together? Now what is happening? The condition of P in the first position is gone. Don't have that in your mind. Okay, this is an independent question. So in the second part of the question, what they're saying is all the all vowels occur together. So first of all, tell me how many blank spaces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So I have 12 blank spaces. In those 12 blank spaces, I need to arrange the letters of the word independence. So independence, what are all the vowels I have?
E,
How many times?
I, E4,
E.
And I, sir.
So I will write it like this. I will then
1E, 1I, 1I.
1I. That's it. Anything else?
That's
A,
it. sir.
E, I, O, U. No A. Everything should be treated when you need everything together, you should combine them and treat them as one object. So
Yes.
4 E's and 1 I put together, if I treat it as one object, okay, then how many letters are left out in my hand?
6, sir.
So out of the 12, I have removed 5 only. How is it 6?
7, sir. Sorry.
So I have 7 consonants and these 5 vowels put together as one object. So totally how many objects do I have?
2,
8, sir.
Yes. So remaining consonants are 7. So consonants plus all vowels together will be treated as 8 objects. Is it clear till this step? See, this is a tricky part. Concentrate. This is a tricky part. Concentrate, guys. I hope this 8 you're justified, right? You're convinced with this 8. So the 8 objects among themselves can be arranged in how many ways?
8 factorial ways.
factorial.
8 factorial ways divided by what? In those 8 objects, I have a consonant which is repeated 3 times and I have another consonant which is repeated 2 times.
8 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial.
I should write it as 8 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. right? 8 objects among themselves can be arranged in these many ways. Let this be 1. The vowels among themselves can be arranged in how many ways?
5 factorial.
5 factorial. 5 factorial is right, because there are 5 vowels. 5 factorial. But in those 5 vowels, what is happening?
4 E's.
4 E's are getting repeated. So 5 factorial divided by
4 factorial.
why? See, I can give you the explanation for this 5 factorial by 4 factorial, which is nothing but 5 only. Because how many blank spaces do I have for 5 vowels? 5. So 1, right? This is one way. I put R first. Second way. Third way. Fourth way. Fifth way. Is there any other possibility? Are you guys able to understand what happened by dividing with 4 factorial? Why I need to divide it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, is it clear? Okay. So, keeping all these things in mind, in how many ways or how many words are generated keeping all the vowels together? So, total words generated by all the vowels together. Tell me.
At
It
8
is?
factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 5.
That's it. Is it clear? So 8 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 5. That will give you the answer. I hope it is clear, everyone. There is a doubt, get it clarified. Shall we move on to the next one then? So, do the vowels never occur together? Means what should happen? From the total, what am I supposed to do? So, vowels not occur together. So, total possibilities of arranging 12 letters among themselves. How many? So, how many ways can you arrange all the 12 letters of independence among themselves?
12 factorial.
Why am I not able to hear you? Can you come close to the mic? 12 factorial divided by? I'm not able to hear you. So 12 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 2
2
factorial,
factorial into 3 factorial.
4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Right. So these are the total possibilities. In those total possibilities, there will be certain words which will have the vowels together. So for the vowels to not occur together, what should be the answer? 12 factorial by 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial minus what? 5 into 8 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Is it clear? Is it clear?
So we took the possibility of arranging all the 12 letters And subtracted it
All-
with the possibility of arranging all the bubbles.
Bubbles. Bubbles together. Yes. Just like how
Understood.
we did the previous problem. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what is the fourth question? Can someone read it? What is it? Do the words begin with I and end in P? This is also easy. No? So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in those 12 places, what should happen? The word should start with I and end with P. So you can fix I in the first position only in one way. You can fix P in the first position only in one way. So how many blank spaces are left out?
And
10. So the 10 letters among themselves
4 is
can be arranged in how many ways?
10 factorial by 4 factorial.
10 factorial divided by
4 factorial
uh,
into 3 factorial into 2 factorial.
very good. That's the answer. 10 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial. So that's the required answer. Okay. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
So let me have a look. So you need to calculate and write it like they expect it. But again, as I told you, it depends on yours to teach. For me, if you leave it like this, it is fine. But if the teacher is expecting the final answer, then you do it. Okay. So this is all about the example problems. Exercise problem you guys try. If there is any doubt, let me know. You can get in touch with me. You can message me. I'll respond back to you. Okay. So try them out. Any doubt, you let me know. A maximum. See, next class we will definitely complete this chapter. The class next to it, that is on Tuesday, we will do the miscellaneous part also. Okay. So with that, this chapter will be over. There is only one more exercise left.
Okay,
So
sir.
7.3 is your work. Work on it. And next class, I will clear your doubts and then start with combination. Now we have completed permutation. We'll complete combinations and then miscellaneous part. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Just a minute.